Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode, and it's been a while, of Let's Make a Homebrew Together, and dare I say it, but I am dangerously close to being proud of this homebrew. It's quite functional. I've run it quite a bit at conventions. I get requested to run it at conventions, which blows my mind, but I think we actually have a somewhat balanced full script here. There's been some changes since the last time you guys saw this. We now have a Vindaloo Beast, which is a new demon, which does some cool stuff. No, not the Vindaloo Beast. The Emo Hawk is a new demon, which does some cool stuff. In this case, the first time it dies by execution, the player who nominated it becomes the new demon. I've also changed the Despair Squid, so it now simply poisons good neighbours of people that they choose, because the madness just wasn't working. It was too easy to detect. So that means that there's only good players that have a source of madness left on the script now, which I'm fine with. It did kind of need some more poisoning. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get a game going. Okay, so I think we'll probably try out the Emo Hawk. Each night, choose a player, they die. The first time you die by execution, the player who nominated you becomes the evil Emo Hawk. So it's got some built-in survivability there, which I quite like. I think we'll try out our new Despair Squid, and I think we'll pop the Unspeakable one on there because it gives some cover to the Vindaloo Beasts, or that makes it possible that there's a Vindaloo Beast in play with those extra deaths. Do we have 13 players? Hadn't noticed that. We do. Oh, delightful. Okay. So that means we need an extra... Nope, not addition. Characters. We need an extra minion. Let's put a Quig 500 in there so they can swap things around. That means that we have literally 0 outsiders, and there is a lot of outsider manipulation on this script, so there's a lot of room for the baddies to bluff outsider, which I quite like. So let's give the good guys a Kachansky. They'll start knowing some demon bluffs. Let's put a Crichton in, because it detects drunkenness and poisoning, and the Despair Squid is going to be moving things around, so I'm quite interested to see how that works. Everybody loves Talkie Toaster, but I think I'm going to make it a demon bluff. I think we'll put 3 Scutters in. We'll have 3 Scutters in. We're not going to make any of them evil. Scutters wake together and learn information together, so they're gonna form a kind of unit, which I quite like. And I think it would be interesting to see if a Scutter nominates and kills the Emo Hawk and then becomes the Emo Hawk, how the rest of the Scutters would deal with that, because that Scutter would no longer be waking with the rest of the Scutters. We could put a Suitcase in, which can then add in an outsider, which I quite like the idea of. Probably not Captain Hollister, though, because that would be a bit... We could use it to add a bunch of Dwayne Dibleys, but that seems kind of punishing. So I think we'll probably... Yeah, let's put a Spearhead 3 in. And then I think... Let's put an Ace Rimmer in there. One good player can't die by execution. I like that. And then we just need one more. Could put the cat in, which the cat will interact with the Crichton. So I think that could make for some interesting... Because the cat can cause drunkenness. So the Crichton's got a lot to detect here. Alright, I like this. Let's see how this works. Okay. So let's go around the circle. Spearhead 3 needs to make one good player be drunk, register as an evil demon to good player abilities. So we probably want that to be quite far away from the Crichton. I think we go with the Kachansky. I quite like that. There we go. So the Kachansky's going to register as an evil demon and be permanently drunk. Do we need to do any other setup here? Oh yeah, Ace Rimmer. One good player cannot die by execution. I think let's make a scooter. Oh, look, all these scooters are next to each other. That's amazing. We shouldn't make it a scooter, actually, because there's no chance. That makes that scooter absolutely hard confirmed. So, do you know what? Let's make it Ace Rimmer. Let's make it themselves. I don't mind that at all. And some bluffs, so they will know that most of the outsiders are not in the bag. But we'll give them Dwayne Dibley because that's always useful to bluff as. Let's give them Talkie Toaster, and let's give them confidence. Okay, minion and demon info. Alright, that's all done. So, first up, night ones are pretty short on this script. So, Spearhead 3, we've chosen a player. It's over here. They're going to register as an evil demon and be drunk for the whole of the game. Despair Squid. This is our first look at the new Despair Squid. Going to choose a player, and their two good neighbours are poisoned. It's important to note that those two good neighbours don't have to be alive. So, there's going to be a dwindling pool of sensible places to put this as the game progresses, because if the Despair Squid chooses someone whose neighbours are dead, it won't do anything. Well, whose good neighbours are dead. Hello, Fran. So you get to test drive the brand new version of this Despair Squid. It used to be a madness-inducing character.
Yeah, I've watched every single test play so far.
Oh wow! Okay, that's I'm honoured. I'm honoured that you've done that. Well, who would you like to choose?
Probably somewhat away from my evil team, which is hard. Let's pick Cadaver.
Cadaver. Cool. Okay, Cadaver it is. Thank you. Okay, I probably need a chosen reminder token for that there. So let me get a notepad out and make the note that Despair needs a chosen reminder token. There we go. I've just remembered that one of these scooters needs to be permanently drunk, so I'm just gonna go with Zoe. That will only... Oh, I don't have a drunk token for the scooters. That's not good. Okay. I'm just going to improvise. See, this is what playtesting's all about, kids. Scooters need a drunk token. Cool. Alright. Because one of I want that drunkenness to be stuck on that scooter permanently. So it's possible if there's one alive scooter at the end, they get correct info, but it's also possible the drunk one might be alive. Okay, Crichton's got a lot here on the go. But they don't wake until tomorrow night, so that doesn't matter. Maybe they should wake on night one. Let's make a note of that, shall we? Should Crichton wake night one? Okay. Oh, we're getting a lot of playtesting done here, kids. Okay, last but not least is Kachansky, who has Droid Rot. So we're going to give Kachansky 3 tokens that are in play. So let's get Anna in here. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
You learn 3 characters, at least one of which is a demon bluff. Those 3 characters are as follows: Ace Rimmer, Cat,
Okay.
Scooter.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you kindly.
Alright, catch you later.
Thank you, Ken. Bye-bye.
So, here we are. That's the end of night 1. Not much that we need to do here. There's always questions about Scooter, so I'll try and head some of them off. The Scooter is constantly changing. I know that there's a functional character in there somewhere, but I'm constantly tinkering with it. But basically, as long as one alive Scooter is sober and healthy, they will get correct info. As soon as none of the alive Scooters are sober and healthy, then we can start showing them incorrect info. The reason for this is that they all wake together, so they'll all know each other. They'll go around as a unit, basically. But that won't start until tomorrow night. Okay, let's do this. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this 13-player game of It's Cold Outside by Ben Burns. Don't know who that guy is, but I imagine he's really sexy and wealthy and eligible in every single way. Good luck, everyone.
I have had that, yes.
Oh, guys, I think it's really cold outside.
Oh, okay.
One could say there's no kind of atmosphere.
Oh, Ben, I know some people have left, but howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, JC. Howdy doodly do, Barrow. Howdy doodly do. Who's the other one?
Hello.
Also,
Howdy doodly do, Anna.
I'll say howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, Zoe. That's 4.
Emma said it as well.
Emma said it a couple times.
Emma. Okay. Howdy doodly do, Emma. Great. We've got all 5. Okay, we don't actually have to make a note of any of that. They can't hear me say this, in case you're worried. Let's go looking on George.
Because the minions can back into Talkie Toaster at any point because they can claim they want to be, hiding it for the eternability.
And the last one was Dwayne Dipley.
Yeah, so we can use that to give two minions a Dwayne bluff.
All right, I will try my best to share it with the other 2 if I can reach them before you.
Yeah, I'm sure one of us will get it, and then they can share it between them.
I am probably claiming confidence or Holly to you right now.
Sure, I'll get suspicious of you, and that's totally fine. I'll probably just tell you confidence and then look at you weirdly and move on.
Pick your brand each
Sure.
night, I guess, and then you might be drunk,
I might be, yes.
but you also will be safe. So if we figure out that you are sure that you're not drunk, then it might be good.
We'll figure it out. Sounds good to me. Right, thank you.
No worries.
Cheers.
With this conversation. Oh wait, do it again, Schnauzer. Ben's here.
Do it again.
Oh. I don't remember what I did. I just
I don't remember. Something about Jesus.
I'm Jesus. Look at me.
There we go. You're welcome.
Nice. Thanks. That was worth sticking around for.
Yeah, I don't think so. But these people really enjoyed it.
We only do the hits in this chat. So yeah, we've all hard claimed. I'm a Scudder, Barrow is Ace Rimmer, and Schnauzer is obviously Jesus.
Obviously.
Let's go solve the game, good team.
It's just I really appreciate the quick cosplay that you've thrown together for that Schnauzer.
Yeah, I spent a long time during the night.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, I have like Play-Doh.
You too.
No, it's cold outside, Fran. That's the opposite.
Yeah. 28 degrees Celsius, definitely cold.
Oh no. So I'm on the other side of the world, so it doesn't matter. We're talking about blood on the Clocktower. It's great.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm a Scooter. What are you?
I'm either confidence or Holly.
Oh, okay. I will put one of those down.
Yes. So
Alright.
I pick stuff at night. Yay!
I also pick stuff at night. Hooray! What are the odds?
We have so much in common.
Oh, yes.
Hello, George.
What do I have to do? Can I hold your information to ransom? Is that
What information for ransom? I don't understand, George.
well? So I'm confidence. I'm choosing away from you indefinitely until I see a reason to bless you with correct information.
Alright, so here's what we'll do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to vote for your execution, and we'll see if you cannot die by execution.
Okay, I hear you. What if you didn't do that?
But George, I have to figure out who can't die by execution.
No, but I don't want to die by execution.
Yeah, but what you might survive. There's 3 evil players, right? 4. So there's 8
4.
good players, and one of them survives execution.
Okay.
And if we figure that out, it's good for us. You have a 1 in 8 chance of being the lucky player.
Okay. Now the good news is, I guess I'm never. Okay, so it seems like I'm never picking your direction. It seems like that's what's happening here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I can't risk you being. No, hang on.
I know you
Yes,
want me to be. You want me to
I
be
would-
sober and healthy, so that you, if you're the 1 in 8, you
That
get you won't die
is
in execution.
true. But I also don't want to reward this kind of acting out.
Well, I'm gonna vote on everyone else too, George.
Oh, well, I simply would expect you to. Okay.
Think of me as a zealot.
Okay, I will. I'll actually help. Okay, sure. Okay, hated this. Thank you.
What?
Bluff anything, so I'm just being straight up here. This is my role.
To be fair, that's a cool ability.
Yeah, yeah.
Drunk Arif all the time. No, not Arif. Wait, we can kill Fran, then we can drunk Arif. Drunk Cadaver all the time, forever. I don't know why. I'm just feeling mean.
Yeah, we could do that. We could just make Cadaver permanently drunk.
I wish you all the best in this homebrew journey.
Thank you so much.
Would help, yes.
Okay, I'm not actually Ace River.
What are you actually?
I am a scutter. I'm El Scutter.
Oh, that's another one of my names.
Look, I'm sorry. If it helps, that's really not helpful. I've heard of another one. I've heard of a second.
I just want to say, for the benefit of nothing else of Ben, that so far I have spoken to 4 people and I've received 5 claims, all of which are my 3 roles that I've got from Kachansky. So I'm doing great here.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm not really sure whether the Scutters are meant to form a council in the Village Idiot style on this script. I've had a couple of Scutters out to me, but I haven't outed in return.
Yeah, okay, we'll have to see.
Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh, let's go back to town.
Look at all of us being on time.
Welcome back, everybody, and congratulations on being on time. There are 13 of you alive. That means 7 votes required today. Nominations are open.
I'm going to nominate JC, please, unless Cadaver wants to go first.
Oh, I was just going to say howdy doodly do.
I'm afraid we've already had 5 howdy doodly doos today.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that. Wow.
Yeah, for people who left early, Emma, myself, Barrow, Anna, and Zoe all said howdy doodly do.
Well, I can say it anyway.
Okay, sorry, Arif, who did you nominate?
JC, please, Ben.
All right, tell us why.
I feel like I gave JC a lot more than I should have. He worked out a lot of what I couldn't be, and has therefore now probably got a short list of what I am, and I know nothing about JC. So this is more out of principle. It's my own fault.
JC?
I'll look up, Arif, in the night what episode my character first appears in and tell you, because that's the hard claim that Arif gave me. Is the
I'm also going to try to figure that out overnight.
Wonderful.
Arif gave me the episode his character first appears in, which is meaningless to me because I don't know which episode is which. I just know that he didn't say episode 1, so he's not Lister.
Okie dokie. Someone's making a weird scratching noise. I don't know who that is, but would you mind not? 7 votes required. Sounds like someone's shading something in with a pencil or something.
I don't think this is a good kill for what it's worth.
Well, I'm still voting.
Well, that settles that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see?
JC, can you vote for this just for one?
6 is not enough.
Sorry, didn't get to the hands up thing.
Too late.
No,
Yeah, it's my fault. Shouldn't have counted on you.
Yeah, never count on me.
Any other nominations?
Well, we've got to nominate somebody, so I'll nominate Anna.
All right, tell us why you've chosen Anna.
I don't know.
Anna?
Yeah, neither do I.
Good
Okay,
enough for me.
we're looking for 7.
Goodness.
I mean, it was a pretty good accusation, to be fair.
Ow.
7 is enough.
Always feel weird when this works.
Yeah. Is there actually info on Anna? Or
No,
is this
no.
just...
I mean, maybe. But I don't know.
Not from you, I mean from other people.
Oh, I'm committed to voting on everything.
Oh, okay.
I'll nominate Rachel.
All right, tell us why.
There is potentially info. There's essentially a noble ping.
Rachel?
No.
All right, we're looking for 8.
It's pretty conclusive. We could get 7 though. That'd be cool.
What
I don't know
exactly is essentially a noble ping?
Emma, I do know that
Yeah.
there's an example of something that falls under the subset of everything, and you didn't vote on it.
I
Well,
also betrayed the sacred oath. Pizza nominates Barrow.
Pizza nominates Barrow. Tell us why.
I've heard he's the emo hawk, and I would like to become that.
Barrow.
It's not true. It's not.
Okay, we're looking for 8. Six is still not enough. Anna is about to die. Any other nominations?
Sincerity nominates Cadaver.
Sincerity nominates Cadaver. Tell us why.
I don't want to kill Anna.
Cadaver.
Great. You shouldn't want to kill me either. Especially because I'm sick, and that would be mean.
Okay. 8 is the minimum if you would like to execute the sick.
For what it's worth, Anna, there's another one, so I'm definitely let me kill.
Wow, really just cannot muster that 7, can you? That's been 3 6s. You've had literally 6, 7, 6, 6, 6.
Cadaver nominates Sincerity.
Cadaver nominates Sincerity. Tell us why.
Sincerity made a great point about not wanting to kill Anna, and I wanted to give them the opportunity to make that happen.
Sincerity.
We've gotten 6 on a bunch of these. Give me the opportunity to tie, and then we solve both our problems.
We're looking for 8. Or 7, if you're Sincerity. Seven is a tie. Nobody about to be executed.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
This is the point in time where we get.
Yes, Zoe.
I'd like to nominate Fran.
You'd like to nominate Fran. Tell us why.
I've heard rumour that someone at the top end of the Grim might be having all my smoked kippers, which makes me wonder how I'm meant to have breakfast.
Okay, I like it. Fran.
I'm innocent. Miss Mons, I'm innocent. I might be in a soft double claim, but I already heard of. But I'm just lying.
Okay, we're looking for 8.
It's a pretty good defense.
I mean, it's day one. Who isn't lying?
I told the truth about what episode my character first appeared in.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That sounds good, gang. This is...
8 is enough. Any other nominations?
Fran nominates... Fuck, who hasn't been nominated yet?
Less than half the players in the game is the answer to that.
Fran nominates Schnauzer.
Fran nominates Schnauzer. Tell us why.
Yes, I might have lied the entire day. I have a good reason to lie this entire day. Do not kill me. Very useful. At least make the demon do it, or leave me around to be able to do my thing.
Schnauzer.
I forgive you, Fran. This is the ninth nomination of the day. Probably isn't it.
To be fair, you also did a double claim.
A double claim of suitcase?
That's not what I heard.
No, Schnauzer is definitely suitcase.
House.
It's a tie. Wow. The least number of votes we've had is 6.
I'll
We've
nominate
managed 2 ties.
Arif.
Okay, tell us why you've chosen Arif.
We began this day with Arif nominating JC. We might as well close this day with JC nominating Arif.
Arif?
Yeah, that's about it.
we began this day with not getting enough votes on JC. Let us end this day by not getting enough votes on me, because clearly evil will be voting on this. I am just good.
9 is the number.
Can we get exactly 3 on this?
Do we think the unspeakable one has been nominated yet?
Oh, probably.
They are not doing their job if they've not been nominated yet.
8 is a tie.
Perfect.
I nearly put my hand up.
Are we going to have a
First
10th
Gareth.
nomination?
I'll nominate George.
Of course we are.
Now
Tell us why you've
the
nominated
unspeakable
George.
one's been nominated.
I have promised to vote for George today, and we have no one on the block. I want someone executed.
George?
Sure.
Okay, we are looking for 9.
Oh no, George is the emo hawk. Oh no.
Even if I am, worse things have happened, right?
It's up to you.
No, thank you.
Any other? Are we going to get an 11th nomination today, or are we going to end the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? No executions today. Everyone goes to sleep. Wow, I can hear my cat meowing outside the door. Come on. Come on. Oh. She spotted a bird. That's what it's all about. Anyway, that's not what this is about. I've noticed another issue here, which I'm going to mark down on my list of notes. And it is that, technically, the player with droid rot, which is Anna right now, cannot become Emo Hawk because she registers as an evil demon, and so if she nominates and executes George, the evil team loses, which I don't know if that's good or not, but I feel like the effects of an outsider should not be nerfing a demon. But we'll worry about that in the post-game chat. First thing we've got to do tonight is head on over to our cat.
Hello.
Okay, Rachel, one of your living neighbours will be safe from all evil characters tonight.
Let's choose Cadaver.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Thank
you. Okay, the other part of that ability is your other living neighbour is if good is drunk until dusk, but Fran is not good, so that's not relevant. Speaking of which, let's head over to Fran. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to pick?
I want to share the fun with Barrow's neighbors.
Okay, so you're choosing Barrow. Alright, wonderful, thank you. So that means that JC is poisoned and Anna is poisoned. Not that it matters because she's already drunk. Right, we're over to Queeg 500 now. Okay, Schnauzer, you get to pick someone, and if they're evil, you'll swap characters with them. If you don't want to swap characters with any of your teammates, you can just pick a good player. Although, be aware, it is mechanically possible that there is one evil scutter in play that you don't know about. And if you pick them, things will, well, it won't be boring, put it that way.
I've decided I'm going to go fishing for evil scutters. I'd like to choose Arif, please.
Okay. Arif it is, thank you. Interestingly, if he picks Anna, swap characters with her. So I need to make a note about that. Queeg 500 and Droid Rot. Yeah, that Droid Rot's causing some issues by registering as evil. Okay. We are now over to the Unspeakable One, who was nominated, so they get a kill. Okay, Sincerity, you were nominated by a good player today, so you get to kill someone.
Sure was. I feel like Cadaver's gonna keep nominating me, so we'll keep that alive. Let's go for Barrow.
Okay, Barrow it is, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, so Barrow dies, and that means that his one good player who cannot die by execution, which was himself, is now removed. So he's had no effect. Now we're over to our emo hawk, George. Okay. Hello, George. Who would you like to kill?
Well, I spent most of my day talking to evil players and giving them the bluff, so I don't really have any idea who any of the good players are. So I guess I just pick one of them and see what happens. Let's go for... Actually, it's just... I'll leave a trail in case people pick up on it and nominate me and kill me. I'll kill the person I nominated. I'll kill Anna.
You'll kill Anna. Okay, Anna it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, Anna's getting all the stuff tonight. So Anna dies, and thus any worries about janky droid rot interactions die with her. That's good. Okay. We're now over to the suitcase, who did not nominate, execute, and kill an outsider, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Or we don't need to worry about that yet. Crichton learns if the nearest living poisoned or drunk player is clockwise or anti-clockwise, or if equidistant, they learn as 0. So 1, 2, 3. The nearest one is clockwise. It's JC. So we wake Arif up.
Hello, Ben.
Hello. You learn that your nearest living poisoned or drunk player is clockwise.
Clockwise. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Well, I really like the way that character interacts with the new Despair Squid. Like, Crichton was a bit rubbish until we had some drunkenness and poisoning that moved around. I think this script just needed that one extra bit of droisening, really, for Crichton to work. Okay, time to wake up these scutters. And of course, 2 of them are sober, so they're going to get legit info. So the way this works is we're going to wake them all together. They're going to select a player together, and then they're going to learn 3 characters, one of which is correct. If one of them dies and there's 2 of them alive, they'll learn 2. If another one of them dies and there's one of them alive, that they'll learn 1. So let's get these guys in here.
Oh, hello.
Okay, hello, Scutter Club. And delightfully, you've all landed next to each other in the Grimoire as well. So
that's
how
fun.
how wonderful is that? So you guys get to choose a character together now, and I'll give you a number of Sorry, you guys get to choose a player together, and I'll give you a number of characters equal to the number of alive Scutters, one of which is correct. Do you have any questions about how that works? All right, cool. If we were doing this in person, this would be like a Lil Monster vote. You'd just be pointing. So if you want to just say someone, and if you all say the same person, I'll take that as your choice.
I will very unconfidently point at Sincerity.
I'll second that.
I was going to go for JC, but I'll go for that.
I'm
okay. You choose Sincerity, and you learn either. Oh, sorry. Have you switched to JC?
No, I think Sincerity's fine.
Okay, I choose Sincerity, and you learn either Dwayne Dibley, Talkie Toaster, or Unspeakable One.
Delightful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys. So yeah, I really like Scutter because it becomes more useful the more of you that are dead. So it's very general. It's basically kind of a rubbish dreamer right now. But as the Scutters die, it becomes more useful, but obviously they have to pay the price of them dying to make that work, so I quite like that as a mechanic. Okay, we've got 2 dead players, and we're ready to rock and roll. I've not missed anything, have I? I've not made any errors, I don't think so. Cool, alright, let's do this. Good morning, everybody. Barrow died in the night. Anna died in the night.
Oof. Huh?
No.
What does that mean? 2 deaths.
I don't
Unspeakable
know.
one,
Most likely.
Unspeakable one.
Yeah, probably an unspeakable one, let's face it.
Yes, well.
It could also be a Vindaloo Beast.
Yes. Although I think it's actually, if there's an unspeakable one in this 3-minion game, it's probably that.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, because if it's like... We're likely looking at unspeakable one anyway, because if we have a Mr. Flibble, they're just adding it back in, right?
I'm almost shocked that after all of that, they killed me. Oh well, I'm Kachansky.
Well.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, Fran. Howdy doodly do, Anna. Howdy doodly do, Zoe. Howdy doodly do. Was that pizza?
That was myself. Cadaver.
That was Cadaver. Thank you. Space for one more.
Howdy diddly do. Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. You were being proper.
Yeah,
and
I'll
I
take
was-
Emma because she put a hand up. Howdy doodly do, Emma.
I couldn't give it to Pizza. He was first.
No.
Oh, I've given it to you, Emma.
It's fine.
I
I'm-
don't know the script well enough, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
No,
I'm
it's fine.
Suitcase, for what it's worth.
What was that, sorry?
I'm Suitcase.
You're the Suitcase.
Yeah.
Exciting. Good news. You're the first person that's claimed to me that isn't one of my 3 names.
Amazing.
Everybody else was claiming Rimmer or Scatters at me. More Rimmers than Scatters. Ace Rimmers, that is. More Ace Rimmers than Scatters, shockingly, but hey.
Zoe claimed both of those to me. So
yeah, I got
that's
both from Zoe. I got, well, yeah, my 3 names were Ace Rimmer, Cat, and Scatter. So,
okay.
one of them's a Demon Bluff. As I said,
at
kind of
least
like a
one.
Noble Ping. At least, oh shoot, yeah, at least one of them's a Demon Bluff. I didn't, not a Noble Ping, just kill them all.
For what it's worth, Zoe was my first conversation and claimed Scutter, and so if Cadaver is also claiming Scutter, that makes
Yeah.
it less likely that they're both evil and more likely that they're
Yeah,
both good.
definitely less likely. I also had a really fun encounter with Rachel after I'd asking people's roles apparently. Oh well. After I'd got an Ace Rimmer from Emma, went to Rachel and got Cat, and I was like, well, someone could be evil here. Who did you last speak to? She said Cadaver. I was like, let me go see if Cadaver immediately claims the third one. Immediately claims Scatter. Oh dear.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I forgot
I see what you mean about the Noble Ping now.
Yeah. I slightly misread it though. I didn't realize there was at least one.
No, you said specific characters.
I actually have a rules question for Ben in a second as well, if that's all right.
Yeah, go for it.
The one extra, the one of the Scutters being drunk. How does that function? Because do you tell all the Scutters to rolls at the same time?
So basically, as long as there's one sober and healthy Scutter alive, I have to give them sober and healthy information because they're all being woken together. If the only alive Scutter or Scutters are drunk or poisoned or anything else, then I can give them incorrect info. Basically, the one Scutter, one good Scutter is drunk is to ensure that we don't have a situation where it's absolutely guaranteed that one alive Scutter has the ability pick a player and learn their character. Because that would be over the top powerful.
That makes sense. But so for instance, if 3 Scutters were to wake, mechanically their information would have to be true.
Not necessarily. No, there are situations where it's entirely possible to have a drunk Scutter and 2 poison Scutters. There are many scenarios where that could be the
sorry,
case.
yeah, okay, sorry, yeah, I missed, yeah, but okay, fine, cool. Sounds good, thank you. Yeah, so would you like to try again with that claim, or?
No, still no. But I have heard of multiples of your claim. Have you spoken to them?
Spoken to
the other person that gets that information?
We all woke together last night.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah. Which means I'm fairly sure, unless somehow 2 of us are poisoned, that you're lying.
I mean, people lie in this game. That's always a possibility.
But I'm asking you I'm giving you the opportunity to revise your claim.
Yeah, but I don't want to unlie to you yet.
Okay, Jesus.
I'm not
A good day.
ready. Gotta give me time. You gotta get over the social anxiety.
I'm just putting you down as the unspeakable one.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, carry on.
Secondary school, we had our head of English had long dark hair and was very bearded, and everyone constantly called him Jesus. And he was this very Kiwi man who just be like, "That's not funny."
Kiwi Jesus.
Yeah, it was great.
Huge fan of that.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much.
I'm going to grill him on that today.
You accuse him, JC. And then when he tries to defend himself, I'll jump on it.
Peter, it's definitely sincerity.
It's definitely what? Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So you
Welcome
liked
back, everyone. There are now 11 of you alive, so 6 votes required today. which, interestingly, is the number of votes the least voted nomination got yesterday. So I completely believe you can manage that. Nominations are open. Go for it, Zoe.
I'd like to nominate Sincerity.
All right, tell us why.
Guys, how great would it be if, contrast yesterday, we just had one nomination and it was done today? Sincerity is, I'm so sure, the unspeakable one.
Sincerity.
It is my understanding that that information came from a source that is likely evil or drunk. But sure, vote if you want.
It's very unlikely evil or drunk.
We're looking for 6.
This seems too evil. What am I? Too easy. What am I missing?
I mean, we guess we're being told that it's true and go along with it. We can't find Wiz.
Yeah, okay.
It's claimed Scudder information, it seems, and Scudder information.
Ooh.
And if we get Sincerity off of the block, then there'll be another kill tonight. So.
Any other nominations?
But the Scudders could all be evil.
Yeah, the Scudders could be evil, or we could have one drunk and one.
Can they all be evil?
I mean, if the Scudders are all made up, yes.
They're all lying.
They all get the same information because they.
True.
I'm
aware of 3 Scudders.
I will simply inform the town that as Kachansky, my names that I learned were Ace Rimmer, Cat, and Scutter, of which at least one's a demon bluff. Please enjoy.
Well, Ace Rimmer's not a demon bluff, so.
Calling it in 5, 4.
Just in case the read's right, I'm not going to nominate, 2. But I want it on the record that there's someone I want to nominate.
Yes.
Sincerity
Me too,
is
Jesse.
executed and dies. Good night. All right, that was a good day for good. That's reduced the number. I mean, Sincerity was going to keep getting nominated, I think, for sure. So that's reduced the number of kills quite drastically. All right, let's get Rachel in here. Hello.
Let's pick Fran.
You pick Fran. Cool. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, I think we now that Despair Squid poisons, we need to change the night order. That's an issue. So Despair Squid needs to go before Cat. Mechanically, doesn't really matter a great deal, but I think just to keep it in line with normal Clocktower stuff, we should probably do that. Let's get Fran in here. Hello.
Hello, I really want Zoe to not be sober, so I'm picking pizza. Thank you.
Okay, pizza it is, thank you. Oh, do you know what? If she'd have picked Zoe or Cadaver, that would have made pizza poisoned, and then all of the Scutters would have been unhealthy, because Cat chose Fran, which makes her other neighbour drunk. Amazing. So look at that. We've got we've got 2 Scutters who are both drunk and poisoned, but one of them's sober. Well, I really like this Despair Squid. It's creating some interesting situations. I don't know if they're good, but they're interesting. Let's get... okay, so now we have another problem because Queeg is going after the Despair Squid. Queeg needs to go before all evil players. Otherwise, it would remove the Despair Squid's poisoning. God, that's hard to say. Queeg needs to go before Despair Squid. All right. Let's get him in here. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to choose?
I'm still fishing. I'm going to try pizza.
Okay, pizza it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. He's not going to catch anything with that fishing rod. Okay, we are now over to our Emo Hawk. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to kill?
I think we're going to go... I forgot to nominate yesterday, so I can't leave a paper trail. I'll just kill Cadaver.
Okay, Cadaver it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Cadaver's dead. That means just Pizza and Zoe wake up now. Suitcase didn't nominate. Crichton is going to learn that the nearest living poisoned or drunk player is now anti-clockwise because... Oh, actually, that's in... Yeah, no, it is because we've got nobody on this side at all. Because Anna's not alive. So literally the only living poisoned or drunk player is Zoe, who's both poisoned and drunk. Hello.
I've been completely rumbled. They all know exactly what I am.
and what is that?
Well, I'm definitely Crichton, right? There is no way that I can't be Crichton, right? That's fine. And the problem is because I was like, oh, I'm in season 2, episode 1, and season 2, episode 1 is named Crichton, which is great.
It's the episode where he's introduced.
All the fans have just figured it out completely. Yes. Never mind.
Okay, well, that's all right. Someone's got to get the ball rolling. Anyway, your information has changed. You now learn anti-clockwise or counterclockwise if you're an American.
Counterclockwise, anti-clockwise. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, let's wake our 2 alive scutters.
Oh, is it just me? Did they both die?
It's not just you. It's that the other one's not picking up.
I'm the responsible one, and that's very unfortunate.
Okay, but just sit tight for a second.
I
am repeatedly requesting a chat with someone, and they're not picking up. There we go.
Apologies, I didn't get the notification.
That's all right. So, hello, Scutters. You're one less now.
I can't hear you.
Who would you like to choose?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Great. This is going well.
Well, I'd like to choose JC for what it's worth.
Okay. Can you hear us now, Pizza?
Yes, everything is good.
Okay, Joey said JC. What do you want to say?
JC's good for me too, yeah.
Okay, you choose JC and you learn either Suitcase or Inquisitor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, Pizza being sober means that we have to give some truth there. Suitcase or Inquisitor? Well, I think a bit like Dreamer, you've kind of got to drop some demons in there, otherwise there won't be many demon candidates from the Scutter's perspective. Okay, that is everything for tonight. Let's wake these guys up. Good morning, everybody. Cadaver died in the night.
Stop, sweet. Oh. Great.
Any howdy doodly doos?
Yeah, howdy doodly do, Ben.
Howdy doodly do, George.
Doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, Barrow.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, Pizza and Zoe.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, Schnauzer. All right, that's all of our 5.
So who do we have?
Please, Emma.
So sorry, I immediately went and claimed Gareth. Who said it?
George, Barrow, Pizza, Zoe, Schnauzer.
What is that?
No.
Wait a minute.
No. You're double claiming me, and I'll go along with it, but you got back down to me.
Pero, I'm walking. I couldn't possibly think of a lie on a homebrew script while I'm walking. It would be too much effort.
I explicitly know that you are the most likely to do that.
I have never read any character in a homebrew script except my own.
Well, you've read mine.
It's simply not true. I've read mine, which is Ace River. Are you playing Ace River?
Yeah.
Maybe you're confused.
No, because this is why when I asked, hey, can we check our own episode numbers for those claims? That's what, because I did that and I learned, wait, that's the same as Emma's. Emma's double claiming me.
This sounds like you're double claiming me.
By all accounts, sure, but also you're double claiming me.
Yeah, but Ace River's good demon bluff, apparently, right?
You obviously don't confirm this, but I think you're Arnold Rimmer, and you have picked Ace Rimmer as a decent bluff elsewhere.
I wouldn't have any idea what you're talking about.
That's okay. I believe you. Wink. Goodbye.
Keep having Ace Rimmer, the cat, and Scutters. So
Oh yeah, all the Scutters is fascinating.
it's interesting, isn't it? Seems
Feels
to be quite
like,
a few of them.
so I've just had a claimed Scutter die.
Yeah,
So
same.
my guess would be that's not a demon bluff.
Probably not.
So I
So
also
it
have
means
a dead
that-
Ace Rimmer.
Was that sorry?
I also have a dead Ace Rimmer.
You do? I've got a living Ace Rimmer.
Oh no, Barrow is hard claiming Ace Rimmer to me.
Oh, interesting. Well, and that if it's not, yeah,
I mean, that's sort of two reasons to go for the other one.
Emma has been very openly claiming Ace Rimmer.
Yeah, but I mean, also I don't believe her at all.
No, neither. But you know, and then there's a third person I've got claiming Cat, which if Barrow is Ace Rimmer, doesn't look good for that one person in particular.
Yeah. I don't think yet I'm in a position where I'm like gonna not vote on anyone. Like I really have nobody's really given me a reason to trust anyone yet, except maybe the other Scutters, but I don't know who they are.
Sure.
So I'm probably just gonna keep putting my hand up until I get a reason not.
Like Super Dreamer.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my understanding of it. Feel free to ask Mr. the Storyteller.
I mean, ostensibly you were there. You can report your empirical
Allegedly,
experience.
yes. No, that I don't know why I said that. That goodbye. It was great chatting with both of you.
Okay, Chef 2, got it.
Last night I learned Fran's direction. But if you're saying that, oh no, it would be Cadaver's direction.
Yeah, it should have been Cadaver.
Not Cadaver's direction. I learned anti-clockwise, so I would learn towards your side of the board. But I still want you dead, Rachel.
Interesting, because you would have learned that after Cadaver would have been chosen to die. I suppose you'd still be drunk when dying.
Yeah, I think so.
Cadaver was claiming to be Scutter.
No, your nearest living poisoned or drunk player. Well, Rachel, this is looking even worse right now.
Unless I was drunk or poisoned.
Or unless it's literally, unless it's you or Fran is actually drunk by some other means. Either way, let's kill Rachel.
No!
Let's kill Rachel. Let's kill Rachel.
No!
Thank you, that helped a lot.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
See ya.
Yeah.
What about
I'm
you?
Sorry. I'm Ace Rimmer.
Ooh. That is fun. I just need to find that toaster. There's the token. Yay! Okay. So, like, once per game pacifist. Fun!
Yeah, exactly. I should have saved you. That would have been very funny.
The way they were coming at me, I don't know.
Alright.
Alright. Thank you so much. Stay alive!
You too.
Bye.
But I guess Emma could also be evil doing it, in which case it's worth it.
Welcome back, everybody. 9 of you alive, 5 votes required. Ta-da! Nominations are open.
Can I nominate Arif?
Okay, well...
Rachel, tell us why you've nominated Arif while I let my cat out of the room.
Chanting in town, let's kill Rachel. So, and he also said that he was fine to die. So I think, really, this is the optimal play here.
Arif?
Rachel's information is in direct contradiction with my information. For anyone that doesn't know, my character appeared in an episode labeled after my character, so it's pretty important. Also, Rachel's information suggests that someone over there is drunk, and I don't think that's possible.
Your information confirms me.
Wait. No, it doesn't. It does the opposite. It does the opposite because you're claiming that you're claiming that Cadaver is drunk, but Cadaver is dead, so it must be someone further. So therefore, you're lying.
He could have been drunk at the time.
Also, there's Kachansky information. Why are you all listening to me? Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm doing.
I think the Kachansky information, I think, kind of says Rachel's probably evil.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's kill Rachel.
No! This is to kill Arif. Everyone vote. We need to kill Arif.
This is to kill me. Don't vote. Nobody vote. I feel like I was really coherent there, everyone. Come on.
I do have something that I kind of believe
I
from
don't
Rachel.
need you to be coherent to sound good.
2's not enough.
I'll nominate Rachel.
Emma nominates Rachel. Tell us why.
Well, I hate to do this on Rachel's birthday, but the Pachansky information apparently says to kill Rachel. Happy birthday, Rachel.
Rachel.
No, I'm helpful.
Okay, we are looking for 5.
I think there should be better kills, but with so many dead hands up.
It's just me.
5's enough. Any other nominations?
Can I nominate Emma, please?
JC nominates Emma. Tell us why.
I think it's definitely possible that Rachel's evil. However, Emma is in a double claim with a player I trust, and the way Emma jumped on that nomination felt a little bit to me. It felt kind of like just she wanted to get, like, it felt like she was trying to bust a good player as evil, essentially.
I think if you trust that player who you think is in a double claim with you, they privately back down, so it's fine. Rachel is confirmed evil by the Pachansky information.
Okay, we're looking for 6.
Well, confirmed is strong.
Yeah, I also wouldn't mind killing the Scutters.
Like Rachel had Cat ready when we spoke on day 1, which suggests if that possible demon bluff.
4's not enough. Any other nominations?
I'd like to nominate Pizza.
Tell us why.
Scudder infighting. I have a very strong suspicion that Pizza is the evil Scudder.
Pizza.
I thought we were like a strong, solid team.
Well, we did. I did until today.
Why?
I can elaborate my reasoning if you want.
I mean,
so
we can discuss
basically,
privately, but
we're fairly confident based on the Sky information that Sincerity is evil, and you, Sincerity, and Schnauzer ran off to have a 3-person chat today, and since you and Schnauzer have been voting the same on every nomination.
Me, Schnauzer, and Sincerity were the last 3 people left in town, and that's why we had a 3-person chat.
Okay.
We're looking for 6.
Also,
Just a hunch. It's just a hunch.
That's reasonable.
Suitcase.
Schnauzer is not the suitcase.
Schnauzer is a suitcase.
Just to specifically confirm, we are a Typhon line of Scutters.
On the matter of Schnauzer and Sin, are you still in the double claim?
Nah.
I'm going to say it's been resolved.
Any other nominations? 5.
I'll nominate JC.
Tell us why.
2 parts, want to see what happens. 1 part, Rachel reads good to me, and I don't know if I like this execution. I agree the information points towards it, but it feels wrong. And I'd be interested to see who'd be willing. So I haven't heard anyone talk about JC at all in this game.
JC?
If you think Rachel seems good, you had a chance to move it off Rachel when I nominated Emma, and you chose not to. So this feels a little bit like you and Emma are evil together.
We're looking for 6.
All it would have done would have tied. It didn't save Emma in any way, my decision not to vote for Emma. All it did was...
You were fine with Rachel being on the block then, but aren't now. Which
I don't think it's unreasonable to say I think the execution seems bad, but I'd rather an execution than a tie.
3's not enough. Rachel about to die.
Fair.
5. 4.
Well, it meant I didn't have to give
3.
a proper defense anyway, so that's it.
2.
Well, until tomorrow.
1. Rachel is executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. Okay, I just realised I made a slight error last night. The cat specifies that their living neighbours should be drunk. So actually, last night, Pizza should have been drunk. And I could have given them false information. But you can give correct info to drunk and poison players. So it's not actually broken the game at all. But yeah, gotta manage these reminder tokens, kids. It's very important. Okay. Moving on, we are over to Fran.
Hello, pizza again.
Pizza again. All right, thank you. Ah, if only they'd have chosen Zoe. So that just means that the Despair Squid does not specify living neighbours. So we've got sober and healthy scutters. Unless Pizza dies, of course. Okay, Queek 500.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just going to choose Arif again because I know I'm not going to swap.
Okay, Arif it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Looks like he's saving it for later. All right, let's get that kill from George. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to kill?
I can't tell whether I'm meant to be the one who makes it to the end here, or if we're trying to engineer someone next to me. So I probably have to be more evil more quickly for them to do that. Oh, it's probably
It's just a safety net, right? I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I guess, and just thinking tactically, because Schnauzer's holding his ability until I get executed, so we can put it on a minion. I don't know. Or wipe out. I think there's a lot of people I kind of want to leave open as plausible evil suspects here, so I'm just going to tie up some of the scutters. I'll go for Zoe, please.
Okay, Zoe it is, thank you. And that is the last... We're down to our last scutter now in the form of Pizza, who is sober and healthy. So we're going to... JC doesn't wake, and Arif's nearest living poisoned or drunk player does not exist because Cadaver's dead, Zoe's dead, and Anna is dead. So that means there are no poisoned or drunk players alive. So Arif's going to learn a 0.
Am I the frame, Ben? Is this what's happening?
I don't know. I guess that's up to you. But you will be pleased to know that tonight you learn a 0.
Okie dokie. Amazing. Thank you.
Enjoy. Okay, and in comes Pizza. Hello.
Hi.
It's just you, I'm afraid.
Oh no, the responsibility. Now I don't know what to do. I will go with Emma.
You choose Emma, and you learn Sparehead 3.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. This has been a really good test for the scutters, I think. We've had 3, 2, and 1 scutters alive, and we've now got a sober and healthy solo living scutter. So the kind of information they could get could be massive. Alright, let's do this. Good morning, everybody. Zoe's dead.
Fun. So, Pizza, you're drunk now. Have fun.
Hooray.
Unless you're evil, in which case it doesn't matter.
Or you're not. Or you're just good at
the
learning
sober one.
everything.
I could be the ultimate dreamer.
I believe the way it works is one of them's always drunk, right? If there's one good scutter alive, they're always drunk.
No, it's just that one good scutter is always drunk. They don't have to be alive.
Yeah, I could be the sober
Okay,
village.
right. I just remember like an earlier version of this.
Yeah, the scutters have changed regularly because there's definitely a good idea in there, but it's taking some tinkering.
Hey, yeah, I am not Jesus.
Oh, you just lied.
Yeah. I think it's probably safe to come out now, and you're probably good anyway. I'm one of the Dwayne Dibleys.
Dwayne Dibley. So just to be clear, I am in a clash with Emma.
Oh, interesting.
That
Why?
is this double claim.
Okay.
We're both claiming Ace Rimmer. I am Ace Rimmer. That wasn't a fib. That wasn't a tall tale.
Okay.
But
Thank you so much. Alright, I got a 4 on that, so to me it's likely that the last one is probably the evil one because Anna and Barrow died immediately, and from what I've heard, you and JC might be weirdly confirming each other. Maybe.
What? I don't think I'm in any sort of confirmation. People think I'm evil.
I and another player talked about how we think you might be an outsider added by a suitcase who's not Schnauzer.
Outrageous! How dare you accuse me of being an outsider? I would never be an outsider.
Alright, got it. So you're confirming each other. Great.
What?
Anna's too far away from me to be paranoid.
Yes.
Are you confident?
George is one of the two confidences.
Yeah, I haven't decided what I think about Fran also claiming it, to be honest with you.
Oh, Fran is not. Fran is not.
Okay.
She's something else, but she said to me that she was just going to claim confidence to most people. But
I mean, she hasn't made us think about it, so I assumed she wasn't seriously claiming it.
Okay. Yeah, there's enough good characters that would have reason to just arbitrarily claim any old shit.
Yeah.
I think I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I assume you're looking for one, right, JC? So
Yeah. My main candidates right now are Emma and Schnauzer. The reason why I nominated Emma yesterday is because I think either she's evil or she's Arnold Rimmer.
yeah, why? I think so. If Emma is telling the truth about Barrett having backed down privately, then that does
She's
open
not.
up. Oh, okay.
She just said that to not get executed.
Okay, because I was like, that was the easiest solution for the Kukansky information being sober. If he's just lying, then I think I'm inclined to build that it's Droysand.
Just adding Fran.
Yeah.
Hey, Fran.
Jesse, I need you. Who are the people who howdy doodly dood on day one? I have Emma, you, Anna, and Barrow. Who's the last one?
Zoe.
Zoe on all days. I have never received a 5.
Ooh.
Interesting.
443.
Aye. You said "ooh" before I left.
Oh, I was going to say I've got another theory, but it's fine.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. I've got a theory. It's that you need 4 votes in order to execute someone today, and nominations are open. That's not a theory, that's fact.
I'd like to nominate Emma, please.
JC, tell us why.
Talkie Toaster didn't get a 5 on a day when I believe everyone except Emma, who said howdy doodly do, is good. And also Emma is in a double claim with a dead player, and yesterday when I made that point in the nomination, she said that the dead player had privately backed down, at which point I messaged the dead player and they said, no, I fucking didn't.
That happened to me as well. I got told the same thing.
Yeah, I've had that.
So,
Pharaoh, we agreed. It was fine. I'm confirmed by Pizza today. I don't think we should kill me. Pizza's on my actual roll, which I've told no one. People have assumed I'm an outsider, but they've assumed I'm the wrong outsider. Pizza knew the correct outsider I was, which I've claimed to no one, including Ben. I think I am the single worst execution on the board because everyone else is claiming townsfolk. As far as I know, we believe there's a suitcase in play. The Scudders are real. I'm confirmed. Evil is hiding in townsfolk claims.
Can I add something to that defense? If we believe Rachel, the Talkie Toaster was drunk on night 2.
We're looking for
If we
4.
believe Rachel. If you believe Rachel, then
night 2.
that
I
makes
my info's not. My info.
No,
doesn't
if
make
you believe
sense.
Rachel, then the
Well,
Kuchansky info is kind of
the
troublesome.
dead want this, so
I have
4 is
confirmed
enough.
Emma. Emma is telling the truth. Emma is not the what's the one that jumps the emo hawk as of last night.
Like the
But-
Kuchansky info's out, right? That's
The
Yeah.
yeah.
It's Ace Rimmer, the cat, and Scott.
Right.
Any
So
other
if you
nominations?
believe Rachel, then you have to look at the Ace Rimmers as evil. Because
well, if you believe Rachel, then my info.
I-
So
I struggle
Also,
to believe it's the Ace Rimmers, given that my Ace Rimmer claim has died along with me on that one.
Yep.
also on the scatter
I do.
information, from wording, I can't see if it changed directly, but back then it's always one alive scatter being drunk. If that's still the case, then
Yeah, the wording has changed. It's no longer one alive scutter is drunk, it's one good scutter is drunk. So the scutter that's drunk is selected at the beginning of the game, and as long as they remain good, they remain drunk. So it's mechanically possible to have a single alive sober scutter.
Okay, I'll nominate Arif.
Emma, tell us why you've chosen Barrow's corpse.
I didn't choose Barrow's corpse. I chose Arif.
no, let's go. Yeah, let's go with this. This is good.
Oh, did you say Arif? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Tell us
Emma
why.
did say Barrow. Oh, okay.
I understand 2 players use dead votes on me. I think the Talkie Toaster information strongly suggests Zoe is an evil Scudder, so I'm not particularly worried about that. I apologize to Anna for her dead vote. Aerith is socially evil. I'm confirmed by a Scudder in a suitcase. My existence is confirmed by a Scudder in a suitcase.
What a sentence.
I've been honest and open with especially all the dead players. I think I'm the Crichton. My information is in direct contrast with Rachel's. We have used 2 dead votes. The dead wanted Emma dead, and I was happy to oblige with them. I am not evil. Don't vote on this if you're good.
All right, we are looking for 5.
Arif, which directions did you receive?
Clockwise, anti-clockwise, and then 0 last night. JC, really?
So you wouldn't have been drunk if that was true.
That indeed doesn't add up.
That's why I wanted Rachel dead yesterday.
3's not enough. Emma about to die.
Which is why I agree with Zoe being an evil Scudder, but I think this is not a bad choice anyway.
I had a 5-second conversation with Emma where I said, "Are you this?" and Emma reluctantly said yes. If you think we are a master plan of evil scheming together, that is absolutely not the case.
5.
You know this to be true, and the fact that you're spending
4.
your dead vote on it makes me think.
You can also
3.
be the drunk Scudder.
2.
Fran nominates pizza.
Fran nominates pizza. Tell us why.
I honestly think Emma is good and confirmed by the suitcase as well. I'm having trouble making sense of my numbers otherwise, but they also don't make sense if I was sober on night 2. I'm confused.
Pizza?
If you think Emma is good, I am confirming Emma. The Scudders have died night 3 and night 4. I'm the last remaining Scudder. I will probably be dying tonight. There is no reason to even if you think I'm the evil Scudder, I'm not the demon.
I mean, I think we should tie this.
But with dead votes, I think Anna's good.
Anna is good. But,
can I just ask, how does a suitcase confirm someone?
Because there's base 0 outsiders and no one else.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
3 is not
Whoever
enough.
Good. Schnauzer's probably cool if someone wants to.
I've heard of an outsider somewhere else.
There
End of
are
the
other
day.
outsiders.
In 5.
I'm confirmed by a Scudder as well.
4.
Like,
But
this is
3.
Nominates George.
Pizza nominates George. Tell us why.
I have confirmed Emma. Maybe I'm the drunk one and Emma's the demon, but as far as I can tell, I have sober information on her, and I would like to kill anybody else.
George?
I haven't quite decided how I feel about all of this. If there are reports of other outsiders, I think there is a strong argument for going through early execution. I'm confident. I don't think I'm doing a lot at this point, given the alive townsfolk. So, if you want to lift it, you can. I don't think I would contribute to that, given that we're 7 alive.
Okay. 5 to die, 4 to tie. Two's not enough. You've now failed to lift this 3 times. I don't think you're able to muster the votes. So I'm going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emma's executed and dies. Good night, everyone. Okay, that's good. JC has successfully nominated and executed and killed Emma. That means if he survives and remains sober and healthy, he'll get some really useful info. Well, let's see what Fran does, because Fran might change that.
Response to my message to both of them, which was, "This feels like a lot of panic."
Yeah.
One of them gave me good reason as to why.
Yeah,
that
I'm
would be
trying my
evil.
best to pass through my
and for Emma
audio.
not to be evil in that world.
Hello, was me talking, sorry.
alright.
I'm gonna stick it on why the fuck not Emma?
Emma. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Emma it is, thank you.
Whatever he is, thank you.
Okay. So, that makes JC poisoned when he gets this info. I'm actually... Yeah, that's... I mean, we've already had a poisoned/drunk Scudder combo getting correct info, so I don't mind giving JC incorrect info here. So I think I'm probably happy to give pizza so that JC thinks that one of those other two Scutters was evil. Because I think that tells JC that the current alive Scudder is good, which is useful, but it casts doubts on what the other two are saying. I think that's a fair trade, because evil are in a very strong position right now. But before we worry about that, let's get Schnauzer in here. Hello.
Hello.
Who do you want to pick?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's helpful at this time. I think George is doing pretty well, but if we get nominated, then create an emo hook anyway. I'm going to... I'm gonna pick George. Let's use the ability to see what happens.
Okay, you choose George. You are the emo hawk. You are evil.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, we've got to go tell George. Hello.
Hello.
You are Queek 500. You are evil.
No, that's the last thing I wanted to hear. Okay, all right, fine, we'll do this. Okay then, cool, bye.
Bye. Okay, now let's get Schnauzer back in. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to kill?
Let's eat pizza.
Okay, pizza it is. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. This is cool. So JC's going to get incorrect info, and Arif's going to probably know that. So I think actually what we do is we give JC George, which is incorrect info, which will make JC think Arif is evil, and then Arif is going to probably know that JC's poisoned. So let's give JC.
Hey, Ben.
Hello. So you learn that George is an evil player's neighbor.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it.
Enjoy. And now Arif is going to learn that his nearest poisoned or drunk player is Clockwise, which has to be JC when he hears this info.
Oh, but I am the frame. Oh no.
We shall see. Okay. You learn that your nearest poisoned or drunk player is Clockwise from you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Enjoy. Okay, cool. This looks like evil are in a very strong position, but I've seen it all go to pot from this position before. It's worth noting, however, that if we have a final 3 with an emo hawk in it that's not jumped, then the game will just end that day. Because it's impossible for them to lose at that point. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Pizza got eaten in the night.
Hey.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No more scatter council.
Star pass.
Oh, you got me.
To be fair, you know, the idea of Queek 500 swapping with the evil Scudder.
Let us please kill Arif.
Yeah, so basically, assuming that you're good, George, then unless a despair squid chose Emma last night and we're both poisoned, then Arif is evil, because I learned you.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy to just go along with that. I can't make... The Nightfall 0 from Arif seems really weird to me. I can't explain that.
Also, Arif is... The number of times Arif said, we need to respect the dead votes, is something he only would do if he was evil. Like, that's pure Arif saying, I don't have an actual justification for this, but look at the dead votes. Look at the shiny dead votes. Don't move it.
The one problem with Exene Arif is there's a good chance he is the evil hawk from his attempt to bait the evil hawk issue the night before. Well, whoever nominates him might easily become evil.
Can we cover for that? Do we need 3 good players for that not to be a problem?
Okay, so there's 5 alive. Ben, out of interest, this is part rules question, part script feedback potentially. if we get to 3 alive and the Emo Hawk hasn't been executed yet, does Evil just win?
Yeah, so at current, that's how that works. That's by design. I don't know if that's good design or not. Maybe we'll find out someday. I mean, we will inevitably find out someday. Will that day be today? Can't say.
Reasonable.
Well,
okay.
I think someone bites the bullet and nominates Eric for the Emo Hawk.
What we do...
We do it now so Good Kid has a chance of winning.
Okay, who do we want to sell out of Fran and Schnauzer? Which of them do we want to make the case that Arif is a very good person for them to nominate?
I don't even know what Schnauzer's claiming, so maybe Schnauzer.
Schnauzer, I think, is claiming Outsider from his attempt.
Yeah, Schnauzer, from what I
Outsider.
can tell, has bounced between claiming Suitcase, Jesus, and Outsider, and I don't believe any of them.
Well, that's probably ideal then, right? If Schnauzer is only nominates Arif, we probably don't get an extra evil player.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, let's try to give it to Schnauzer.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll go for it, but it's not.
I suspect he will not.
Alright, there's a conversation with Fran that we can have for Schnauzer. It's all busted there and try to convince him.
Plan B, get Arif to nominate Arif.
Powerful.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. I guess one of us just has to do it. If not,
yeah,
we just send it because otherwise, because if we're the only 2 good players, then that's just kind of we can't do anything about it.
I think we're the only 2 living good players.
Yeah. So in that one we do just lose, but at least we get to kill the demon on the way.
Yeah,
and one of us gets to win, which is nice.
Yes, maybe it's a race between us. Nominate Arif and then kill the other one that night.
If the other 2 refuse to nominate, we could just rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, okay.
Is that something that can still happen?
I think a toaster's been out, so I don't know if it matters at this point, but I don't know.
Yeah, Fran is openly claiming Talkie Toaster now. So.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, welcome back, guys. 5 of you alive, 3 votes required. Nominations are open.
Quick info, I'm gonna dump everything I have in chat in a sec.
JC, who did you learn last night?
I'll wait a moment. I will say it today, but I'm not going to say it straight away. I've told George and Emma.
Okay, fine. In that case, that makes me think I know who it is.
Can I say howdy doodly do because it's fun?
Howdy doodly do, pizza?
I'm not sure it would work.
We can say it. Can I gossip, please? Thank you.
Schnauzer, how amenable are you to being influenced in your nomination today?
There's already been a little bit of an influence campaign. I'm not entirely against it.
Okay.
So weird.
I don't know why you would willingly do it, Schnauzer, because it would just make you lose the game.
Second call for nominations.
It depends how many living goods there are. George and I have already discussed this. If there's 3 living goods, then it's a terrible idea to do the thing. If there are 2 living goods, then whoever does it wins, and whoever doesn't.
It's mostly only really a problem in one specific demon world, right? And I don't really see a particular reason to differentiate between any of the 4 demons right now.
That's also true, yeah.
It's just which one's the worst to play around.
Schnauzer nominates Arif.
Schnauzer, tell us why you've chosen Arif.
People are speculating that Arif is the Emo Hawk and trying to influence me to vote for Arif so that I become the Emo Hawk. I'm willing to take the risk that there's a Living Queek 500 and we could just do the swapsy and it'll all be fine.
Arif?
Well, if that's the reason for you nominating me, no, I'm not the Emo Hawk, so it's fine. I'm just the Crichton. I got clockwise, anti-clockwise, 0 clockwise in that order. I actually think you're the Demon Schnauzer, so I think this is fine. You and your minions can vote on me. You and your 5 minions can... Okay, all right, that's a lot of hands. I will be counting on me after this, and I think the dead would prefer this, apart from Emma, who seems to...
We're looking for 3.
Yeah,
I think Schnauzer is also not a bad call.
Based on Schnauzer's claim, killing him is a very bad idea, but I don't think that I can necessarily say that the claim was a...
5 is enough.
There's a outside world that we lose the game this way, but like...
We gotta respect dead votes.
Any other nominations?
It's not even that outside.
I will absolutely not respect dead votes. Can I nominate Schnauzer, please?
Sure, tell us why.
In the scary world where I am either the last good alive or where I am one of 2 last goods alive, and that other last good alive is going to die tonight, Schnauzer is from my perspective, the most likely demon candidate. Either way, it's been lovely being the frame.
Schnauzer?
Jesus forgives you.
I've got to say sorry to the viewers watching this. I keep bending down because my cat is absolutely insisting that I give her fuss. She's like, not taking no for an answer here. Anyway, 6 votes required.
Double claim with Rachel, actually? Oh. Well, save your dead vote, Barrow.
2's not enough. Any
Brad,
other
I think
nominations?
Brad, I think you're dying tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arif is executed and dies, meaning that it is now mechanically impossible for the good team to win.
Yep.
So congratulations. Go to the evil team. Well done, bad guys.
Last good alive.
Well, actually, that's not true. We did have one good alive. It was JC the Suitcase.
Oh, wow.
Who, however, we also had an alive Emohawk who had not yet jumped, meaning that it was, even if you'd have killed the Emohawk in Final 3, they would have simply jumped to the person who nominated them.
I could have been on the winning team.
You could have been on the winning team. Arif, of course, was not the Emohawk. Arif was the Crichton, who last night learned Clockwise. There really was a limited number of good players or poison and drunk players that could have been around at that point, and that, of course, was JC, whose information was incorrect, thanks to our dispersed squids, Fran, who that night had chosen Emma, making JC poisoned. Emma, of course, was Spearhead 3, who JC nominated, and thus got his ability off, but it was poisoned at the time. We had a Kachansky, Anna, whose information was incorrect because Anna was the recipient of Droid Rot from Spearhead 3. Anna died early, but she did learn 3 in-play characters, thanks to that Droid Rot. We had 3 Scutters. All of them were good. Cadaver, Pizza, and Zoe, getting some monster information there. Zoe was the permadrunk one, but it never became relevant because Zoe was never alive alone. There were, for most of the game, however, 2 drunk or poisoned Scutters, amazingly, because Fran kept choosing Pizza. Although when Pizza was the last alive, Fran had chosen Pizza, meaning that it was Cadaver and Zoe who were poisoned. Zoe was also made drunk at one point by Cat, but it didn't affect the good team because, again, Pizza was sober and healthy, and as long as there's one sober and healthy Scutter, they get correct info. Arif, your information being all over the place was because Fran was pinging around the circle, and you learned a 0 on the night that Fran selected Pizza because both of Fran's neighbours were dead, and so at that point there were no living poisoned or drunk players. We had our unspeakable one, Sincerity. I think that was figured out pretty quickly, but not before she got a kill off. George spent all of the game except for today as the Emohawk, but last night he became Queeg 500, much to his frustration, because Schnauzer wanted to use his ability at least once. And that, of course, leaves Barrow, our Ace Rimmer, who was his own character that survived execution. Had you nominated and attempted to execute Barrow, it would not have worked. And that was It's Cold Outside.
I did say in that chat, George, right at the start of it, as long as Emma hasn't been picked by a despair squid.
Yeah, what are the chances of that, though?
Yeah.
There was an outside one I was playing specifically because Scudder Info had Sincerity as a possible Dwayne Dibley. So the world where Sincerity and Schnauzer are both Dwayne Dibleys, the last of which is currently alive and nominates the Emohawk, thereby losing the good team. The game is also great. Because, like, you'll be evil, you won't lose, but they will because you're the last outsider.
Basically, I also already thought Arif was evil, so it was the information we wanted to hear.
Yeah. Emma and I had been building Arif as demon in the night before.
Yeah. It's incredibly upsetting to me that George nominated me on day 1 because I was about to nominate George on day 1, and it would have been very funny to have executed him and seen what would happen.
So that's actually
let Emma have it.
That's an interesting issue that I came up against while I was making my notes here, which is that because the player with Droid Rot registers as an evil demon, Oh, actually, no, it's not an issue, is it? Because Emo Hawk, the first time you die by execution, the player who nominated you becomes evil. Yeah, no. I was going to say that I thought for the whole of the game, I thought that makes Emo Hawk defeatable, but it doesn't actually, because it's irrelevant that Anna's registering as an evil demon in that situation, isn't it?
Yeah, and then the moment she becomes the emo Hawk, she stops being able to be the good player who's drunk and registering as evil.
Yeah, so someone else has to pick it up. There's also an issue with Queek 500 and Droid Rot as well.
Well, it only affects good players' abilities as well.
Yes.
So.
So there's an issue with Queek 500 and Droid Rot, which is that if the Queek 500 picks the player who has Droid Rot, then that player becomes a good Queek 500, and who has Droid Rot.
Droid Rot doesn't affect Queek.
Yeah, it just says only good players.
Yeah, to good players' abilities. Even if
oh yeah, crap. Okay, that's good. Nice.
It's like you designed it to avoid.
Yeah, you know what? I reckon if you go back through the videos on the channel, we probably already discovered this problem and solved it, and then I've just rediscovered it. And there's going to be like 50 comments on this video saying Ben's wrong about this because they've not watched it all the way to the end. Okay,
so
cool.
That's just why you said it, because that way big comments, more interaction. More
it was a challenge. It was a challenge to see who our biggest fans are, who watched it all the way to the end. I have some other notes as well. Should Crichton wake Night 1? He used to, and then we stopped it because there wasn't enough poisoning and drunkenness on the script on Night 1. But now that we have a Despair Squid, I wonder if maybe Crichton should start waking on Night 1 again. What do we think?
I don't see the harm.
Yeah,
I think it's fine.
Especially they can mess with it.
Yeah, he can't die, so it's not an acrobat issue. So yeah,
does it not point more towards there being a Despair Squid in the game? Is that a bad thing?
I don't know. It depends. I mean, it looks like the good team got the shit kicked out of them that game, so I feel like it's not it's probably needed.
And it can also point at Droid Rod, so it doesn't have to be evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what sources drunken poisoning are added after Night 1?
Despair Squid can be added after Night 1 by Mr. Flibble.
By Mr. Flibble specifically, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
the cat. Oh, added. I don't know.
Yeah, cat's added after Night 1.
Yeah, each night asterisk. So yeah, cat. So yeah, the only things Crichton would point to then, I guess, would be cat and a Mr. Flibble vacated Despair Squid.